Dad bought a telescope. Dad said, look at the stars. Dad said, look at the moon. Dad said, don't look at the sun, son. You want an eye full of shimmer? Well, then look across the lake. Look at all those heavenly bodies diving into our Milky Way. Look at all of those celestial spheres, globes, orbs, round things bouncing on the buoyancy of our manhood. You see, Dad bought a telescope and then started naming constellations after all of our neighbors' daughters. Marveled at the way Stephanie's spine arced across the sky, always pointed him due north. Dad bought an aquarium, filled it with a family of fish, and then never cleaned the tank. You see, a pet is not a pet if it is a hobby. A hobby can still be a hobby even if you suck at it, but not so much if you don't give a fuck that you suck. Dad left his porn out. Dad hid all of the lighters, so his son held a fork over the open blue flame of the gas-powered stovetop and then pressed the metal to the flesh of their calf. Dad said, don't stare directly at my son, or the sun. We all know how hot it burns. So the telescope hung its head in shimmer. So the son picked up a magnifying glass, played private eye, pulled long blonde hairs out of the carpet in wings off of anything. Well, don't they know that the sky is a dangerous place? But Dad bought a pool table because the basement was so big and he needed something other than conversation to fill it. Dad bought a hot tub because once the heavens and the oceans were one and the firmament fits so snugly in a two-piece. Well, that's my father, the astronomer. My father, the marine biologist. Dad said, see all of that pretty in the deep that man was never meant to touch? I'm gonna touch it, teach it how to shoot pool. Dad said, don't stare at the sun too long. You're bound to go. Son said, well, it's been too long, Dad. You are bound to stare. Dad said, go to, son. Go to. Dad said, don't stare at your son too long. You're bound to go speechless.